Hey guys, Dr. Francois here for the Everything You Need to Know Spinal Show. Just keeping on with that series we started last week about making your spine stronger. So last week we did the video about doing the bird dog. So if you haven't watched that one yet, go back and watch that one. This video here, we'll start building strength on the upper part of the spine, and what we'll do is we'll use this. You've probably noticed if you walk on the street, there's a lot of people now that are in this kind of posture. And yes, part of it is a posture problem, just the way you hold yourself, especially when you see that in teenagers, where it just seems like they're slouching all the time, and they probably are. At some point though, this becomes a structural problem if you aren't able to be back in a nice and stacked up position. So you should see your ear, your shoulder, your hip, your knee, your ankle, always in a straight line. You should be able to be in that position. And if you find yourself that you are not able to be in that position, those shoulders rounding forward, that head going forward, then this becomes a structural problem. With this comes a lot of muscle weakness from those muscles that are able to keep everything together. And that's the exercise we'll do today, is building some strength in those back muscles that will be able to keep your shoulders nice and retracted. You'll need a band, and what you want to do is take the band like this. Your arms need to be parallel to the floor, and you want to start with shoulder width. And probably probably the way you'll want to start is with holding only one of the two bands, and you want to pull those bands apart. So this exercise is called a band pull apart. So pretty self-explanatory. You want to pull the band apart. Now the very important piece is that the wider you start, the easier it's going to be, and the closer together you start, the harder it's going to be, just because of the amount of tension you're putting on that band. Doing this exercise really helps build strength in all those muscles that will be able to keep your shoulders in a nice retracted position. So you start with only one bend. Your arms need to always be flat, and they need to stay parallel to the floor as you bring them back too. I see a whole lot of people doing this, and this is not okay. You need to keep those arms flat. Once this becomes when it becomes to be too easy for you, either you bring your hands closer or you start going with the double band like this, and this will add the amount of tension on the band, make it just harder on your shoulders. I hope that this video helps. If you have any questions or if we can help in any way, please let us know. Until then, make it a great day.